up, people? Good morning, and this is it. On and at a track today, down to Coward Springs, about 200 k's, all dirt. Mixed reports, some say it's good, some say it's bad, and I've learnt from my travels that what people see as good or bad, it's up to the individual, I suppose. Like that road yesterday was pretty good, all the way from Cooper Pedy. So goodbye, Pink Roadhouse. So let's do this track. Been looking forward to this. This is one of the things on the to-do list. This and the Birdsville track. I'll get a photo of that. 20 k's in on this Unundata track. It's been fairly good so far. Nice scenery. Isn't that funny? Just as I said the road was good, it turned to shit. Oh, that's going. But look at this bloody mountain range. Different sort of a mountain range. I can't look because I'm concentrating on the bloody road too much. That's nice. That's the old railway line there. Oh, righto. There's a big bridge down here, railway bridge, that we're going to stop and have a look at soon. The road, I've seen some ruins, so I'm going over to investigate, and that'll give me a chance to get off and stretch and shake out a bit. That road's been fairly corrugated for the last 5-7 k's. Been pretty ordinary actually. Never mind, it's all enjoyable. Probably no plaque here either to let you know what it is, but I would guess if the railway line was just there, that's got to have something to do with the railway line, you'd think. And there's a water tower for the old railway line for the trains. I've walked around enough of them, so I don't need to do that today. Oh, that's surprising. How nice is that? This wind's making me riding a little bit harder. It's throwing me around a bit, but that wind is pretty bad again today, which is unfortunate. But and there is the old railway line. We're just about to cross it. No trains coming. Nope. The road has turned fairly good. Fairly good. Noticed a lot of infrastructure when they've built this railway line. There's serious bridges, there's culverts. It's pretty massive sort of a job when they build it. Look at that bridge over there. That's a good size too. Algebanaka Bridge. So this is almost on the bucket list. This was a huge thing to come and see, because in its day that's quite a feat, building that over that big river there, isn't it? Wow, that's huge. That is monstrous. Bit of a camp spot going on here too. Holy shitballs, look at that down there. Four-wheel drive heaven here. And it is so tidy because everyone comes here and knocks off all the firewood. So it's bloody spotless. Look at it. That's gold. They've even built a staircase up the side of the bridge. That's bloody awesome. And there's only one car here. I thought there'd be, honestly thought there'd be several here at least. So let's walk up the top and have a look. Really cool they've left this old railway line here. Wow. Some structure, wow. It's been makeshift, isn't it? The bridge done and dusted, guys. On to the next part of the trip. That was pretty impressive. That fairly big. Doesn't like starting in gear. What's this? Take it out of gear. My heart stopped for a second. My heart did stop for 1 second. I'm thinking, this is not the place I want to break down. As I was saying, that is the bridge. Goodbye, bridge. Put the drone up. Hope you like that footage. Hope some of it come out alright. It's hard to tell what it's going to be like until you downloaded it onto the laptop. On the Unadata track, I know I said I'm all ruined out, but I just can't help myself. A couple of little buildings just off the side of the road.
doing pretty good nick. Really good nick. No plaques or anything telling us what they are, which is a disappointment, but...
Righto, so this is the train track that I'm just about to ride up onto. So, I would assume that's got something to do with the bloody train line. Again. Not sure what that's for. Not much to see here, folks. Not much to see here. Wow. Well, that's it. Well, this is what the Unundata track is like. It's been corrugated and gravelly for the last 20. Scenery's not that exciting. Got the odd rune on the side of the road that's following the train track. Don't think you can get into this one. That's nice over there too. What a shame you can't get into it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5 hours or thereabouts, 3 hours later, I'm at William Creek. The road has been good, bad, ugly. It's not too bad, not too bad. So William Creek's got 24-hour fuel, and then down to Coward Springs for tonight. I think the key to doing this Birdsville track and the Unundata track is have new tyres, so the rubber's thick, so it just skims over the big rocks and doesn't punch your tyre. So far, touch wood, I've been lucky. Caravan park camping ground over there. Where's the fuel? There's the 24-hour fuel there, William Creek. I'll get a photo in front of that first. Oh dear, they've raked all the front of this. Jesus, tidy. God, it's tidy. Well, that was William Creek Hotel. Really cool inside. Meals were very nice. So I'm off now down to Coward Springs. That's about an hour away. William Creek, done. They got flights out of here. I heard a guy back there saying that they fly over the Painted Desert and all that sort of stuff. So Marree tomorrow, but my destination today is only 73 k's more. After eating a meal, I feel very tired, so I'll just have to go nice and slow. What's this sign up here say? Coward Springs 74k, so that's where I'm going tonight. This riding's not so much hard on the body, but it's hard on the brain because you're so focused on rocks and you're moving, and it's just so bloody hard on the mental side of it. There's that railway line following us along. That's nice. Different every hill you go over out this way, it's different. If I was going to record the whole trip, you'd see it, but you know, it's can't record it all. It's going to be too boring. But you know, even over this hill here, you watch this, it'll be something totally different. Oh, it's flat as a friggin' tack. So we're used to that, aren't we? Another set of runes. Water tower for the railway line. And check this out. This would be by far the best set of runes that, in condition wise, that I've seen. Holy smoke, that's in good nick. No point going in there, they're all the same inside. But wow, that's in good nick, that. That's in bloody good nick, that. Righto, keep on going. Bit of a dried up old lake bed there. Nice couple of mountains. Totally different to what we've been seeing. But this side, it's flat as a tack. So only about 20 k's out of Coward Springs now. This last 20 k's, yep, that was a sign for Coward Springs. So about 20 k's out of Coward Springs now. The last 30, ever since I've left William Creek, the road has been not real good. Very, very pebbly and very loose road. And now it's turned good again. I'm exhausted. It'll be good to stop. I only done 300 k's today, but 300 k's of this is like doing 600 on the highway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a big day. 270 k's or thereabouts of dirt, and as we've discussed, some of it was good, some of it wasn't real good. So this is Coward Springs. I'm pretty sure it's $15 a night, hot showers. I'm not sure what else is in there. So look at that. Slow down, look how shaky it gets. That's why you got to go fast. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, let's look for the office to pay. Someone's on site. Wouldn't this be a bloody great life living here, collecting people's money? Bugger that. Bugger that. Alrighty, here I am. What a little bloody desert oasis. Look at this, would ya? Toilets and showers, palm trees, $20 a side. Am I going to fit through there? Yep, I'm going to fit through there. Oh yeah, look at that, that's bloody really nice in there. Wow. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Yeah, look at these, and you got your own little bloody toilets and showers. Well, not your own, but drive-through sites. Oh, righto. And that's where we started over there. And I like this camp spot there, but I like this one in here. I've seen this one, and that's gonna be me. Look at that, guys. That's friggin' great, isn't it? Wow, that's awesome in there. Got my own little chair there. Shower's a little bit of a walk, but that's okay. Fire. Now, firewood here would be like rock and roll shit. Hey guys, this is the campsite all set up. Pretty nice place. A few flies about, but other than that, it's not too bad at all. Just going over the bike, and that's about it. That's all I can do early day. Got a bit of a headache today, might be dehydrated, not sure, but I certainly will live. I hope so. Righto, sticker on. So this is the thermal pool at Coward Springs. Creepy, just a little bit. Warm, not sure, going to check it out. I'm not going to rest my head up against them, but I can see a bloody snake come and bite me on the neck. Right, let's go in and we'll assess. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. This is where I camped last night. The spa thing's over there a bit. I went over, I assessed, the water was cold, but I jumped in, it was beautiful. Mineral spa. Everything's going good. I got 100 and, I think, let me have a look, 130 k's to 130 k's or thereabouts to Marree, and then I'll head up towards Birdsville. One thing last night, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, the mosquitoes were the worst I have ever, not just on this trip, have ever seen, ever. There was 15 or 20 around me head and me legs, and I put a beanie on even though it was warm to try and stop them from eating me ears, and they'd eat your bloody eyes. I had repellent on, but that seemed to attract them. So that was Coward Springs. Pretty bloody cool spot. Nice sunset. I took a couple of photos, but I had to go back to the tent because the bloody mozzies were just insane. Alright, this road to me right, that's where I come from yesterday, that's Unandada. Left is Marree, and the reports are this road to Marree is a lot worse than that road that I was on yesterday. So we will see. It's not starting off real freaking good, is it? Alright, we'll just take it easy, just take it easy. Listen to music, look at the scenery. At least I'm not bloody working. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lake Air. This is the closest we get to it on this trip. Oh, that's big, isn't it? The old GoPro won't do that justice, but that's as far as I can see that lake. Here's another railway bridge. That's probably 150 metres long. The other one was long, wasn't it? Nearly 600 metres long. It didn't look that big when I was there. Yeah, not a bad bridge. This road has been absolute atrocious. The people were right. Corrugated, very loose gravel, very, very loose. But I'm still sitting on about 80, 90 kilometres an hour, trying to skim over the top of it. It does make the road ride a lot smoother. And if I come off at that speed on, it's going to knock me real good. About 40 k's from Marree, we've got a tourist attraction, if you want to call it that, called not Stonehenge, you dickhead, Planehenge. coast at Marree. Nice scenery. If you like this sort of thing, I suppose. Another railway bridge over there. Bloody windy. I've had a headache for 3 days, all day, every day. Go to bed with a headache, and that's because the wind is just throwing my head around every day. And today's no different. I've got the worst headache because you've got to resist the wind, so you sort of got your head tilted to the side and you're pushing against the wind. It's not much fun. And another thing that I was going to tell you is that this is probably not a good example, but with this road you've only got a margin of about 3 tyre widths. That's what I'm riding in, and either side of that is about 6 inches of gravel, and if I go off that into that gravel, I'm not real well off. I'm going to fall off. It's going to be ugly. That's what happened to me coming from Mount Isa, and the wind's throwing me around and I've got to dodge rocks, so it's concentration is 100%. Well, that was a long 180 kilometres, that one, I tell you. The road wasn't real good and it was windy. So this is Marree. This is at the top of the Flinders Ranges. A few weeks ago I was in the Flinders and I went to a town or ghost town called Farina, and this is about 50 k's, what would it be, north of Farina. Yeah. So we'll stop here, have a look around and go from there. Well, I am surprised how big this place is. It's bloody monstrous. That's the old railway station over there. That's really well kept, isn't it? Wave to him, I might need him, you never know. And there's the Marree pub. And then it turns to dirt again. So I have assessed the town, and now I am going to get a photo in front of the pub and go back and get fuel. And there's scenic flights there. I'm not going on a scenic flight. Look at this, the old railway siding. Wow. Stop here and have a bit of a read. So, I heard this thing flapping around on my helmet, hitting my helmet as I'm riding, and I'm thinking, what the bloody hell could that be? My microphone plugs into another adapter, and it had come out, so that's why there's been no audio for the last bloody 50 k's or more. But anyway, that's what I'm riding into. I've got 150 k's to go, and that's what I've just come from, and they said it was going to rain tonight, so that's why I've decided to continue. But I'm rat shit, I just got to stop. A lot more sand mounds now, getting closer to Birdsville. Right around me. The road's been like a bloody highway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm at Birdsville. What a ride. 503 from Marree, and I think about 176 this morning. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not sure whether I go up to Birdsville or come back this way and start going home. And there you go, there's the racecourse. The famous Birdsville racecourse. Geez, they've got a good grandstand over there. Stop and get the iconic sign from me. This will be one of the last ones in my collage when I put it together, because everything else is already been done. Wanted to come to Birdsville for many years, but things happen, life happens, but I'm finally here now. So I'll do a blocky, check out the pub. Definitely going to get a cold beverage. I am absolutely thirsty as buggery. My god, that was a big ride. Very tidy, very tidy. This is the main street. I haven't seen anybody else do a YouTube video of what Birdsville's like, so this is what it's like. Roadhouse there. Probably should get fuel before they close. Oh, they'll be open for a while. Shoot off street there, no shops down there. I thought I seen a Kmart and a big dub, but I doubt that's right. Here's the roadhouse here. And there is the Birdsville pub. And you know what? It's different to what I thought it'd be. Absolutely, totally different to what I thought it'd be. This is iconic, this bakery, for pies apparently. Hardware store down here. I thought there'd be a Bunnings out here. And that's about all there is. Hard Road Cafe. That's about Birdsville, people. It's bloody big place, isn't it? I'm not sure where Big Red is, but I'm assuming it'd be out that way, but as we know, it could be friggin' that way, knowing me. Oh, hope the fuel station is not closed. I'll go get fuel first. One of them 24-hour ones, is it? No, they're just closed. They're just closed. Birdsville, Monday to Friday, 8 to 12, 1 to 5. Looks like I'm staying here the night. Can't go anywhere without fuel. ladies and gentlemen. Had a rum and coke in the Birdsville pub. Was going to order tea, but after they charged me $13.50 for a can of rum and coke, I'm not going to hang around to see how much they want for bloody steak. It'd probably be $60. So I've travelled all the way around Australia, and that is the dearest can of rum and coke by $1.50. So well done, Birdsville pub. And are they remote? Not compared to some of the other places I've been. God love them. Alright, so I'm going to go up to the caravan park and have a shower and relax. Yeah, got to find out where the bloody thing is first. Back of town, I didn't know this was here, but there's another service station here, and that looks like it's open. And is it... they got their water out. Yeah, it's still open. Wow. So I'll just pull up here and get some fuel, because that's just gold. And there's a caravan park over there. Good afternoon. I'm so tired, exhausted, sore throat from breathing in all the dust. That's what I have been running from. There's 80% chance of rain here in Birdsville. So if I get wet, I get wet, I suppose. But that's me under this awning tonight. It's not waterproof, it's just a meshy type thing. So if it rains, my tent's going to be all speckly and ugly, but so be it. Just going to have an easy tea and probably go to bed. I'm that exhausted. And tomorrow, back onto the dirt to get to Windora, and then bitumen all the way home. Alright, I'm going to have a shower and relax. And it's so friggin' hot here. I reckon it's 32 degrees and it's about 7:30. It's bloody hot and sticky and flies. But it's a really nice caravan park.